Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Starting to hit their... stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking... for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Nice shot, straight to gully. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Pakistan at 57 for 1.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Chance. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really quicker than he thought. Nine runs added in that over. Pakistan a 66 for 2.
Australia, and now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Cummins from the southern end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Pakistan, a 67 for 3.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Needs a direct hit. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 75 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Incredible, what a grab. Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Zampa from the southern end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Zampa has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Out, caught. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Out. That's a special catch. Out. What a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just can't get going.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good catch. Out. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Run rate slowing down. Sign of some really good bowling. They need to have some positive batting to get out of this rut.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Smith comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield. And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And gone. Brilliant catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Trouble. Oh, simple run out. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief. To the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on it before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Marsh muscles that away flat and hard, and four more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ahmed into the attack now from the southern end. Straight to the fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, whack. Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. How will he reply?
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Australia are 26 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Shah with a great delivery there. Warner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Shah over pitches and pays the price for the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Beats the field with a great shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ahmed from the southern end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged it. Yep. 7 runs added there. Australia 53 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. He was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught. That's just superb. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Who's coming into bat at number 5. Please make him welcome.
No. Terrible shot. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
And dropped. Got that away nicely.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. Warner says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
That's missed the lot.
Catch it.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant score. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around. He's got their tail up.
Someone different. Now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Tim David on his way back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
At number 7 for Australia.
Needs a direct hit. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 3 off it. Australia are 75 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, And this run chase looks secure.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Alex Carey is the new batsman for Australia.
Carey, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Brilliant shot there.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No!
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too good. That is huge.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Ayub, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a boundary save for sure. That's the over. Australia are 96 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just 2 to win.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.